All right, my favorite, Ellwood City. It is the evening before the celebration, their festival. Nick Mancini, whatever he wants, I'm always there for my man. And this guy, the mayor of this great city, Tony Court. I haven't been back in Ewing Park for over 2 decades. This is heaven.
It really is, Rob. It's the best kept secret. It really is. It's well maintained. A lot of enjoyment down here from our community. And like I said, our community comes together for such wonderful events and makes everything special.
Let me tell you how much this community has taught me. Nick and I were talking about when I was here back in '03 doing some sporting stuff, not too far from where we are here in Ewing Park. What I always loved about Ellwood City, self-sufficient, basically made it work. He continues to do the same thing. The storefronts, Lawrence Avenue, packed, McElwain, one of the best dealerships on the planet. But there's a pool here, there's a community here. You have people of all ages working at this festival. You've got a place for young people to get on their skateboard. You've got places for people to go swim in that pool. You've got parks that they can walk their dog. This community is probably one of the best examples of how families can make it work. They can live in a place, they can worship in a place, and they can grow in a community that can become a lifelong journey that they can pass on to the next generation. Ellwood City Forge. This is a perfect blueprint of America.
Boy, you hit the nail on the head, Rob. You covered it better than anybody could. We're located between Lawrence County and Beaver County, and we got the best of both worlds, I believe. But again, it's the people that make this town and this community so great. We come together for worthy causes. We come together for people bending together to do what's right for Ellwood City, and it's the best kept secret. This Ewing Park is tremendous. We have everything here, ball fields, you name it, it's here.
It is. And listen, the other thing too, I want to talk about, and I kind of teased this earlier from the home studio when I got back from Bethel Park, the big beautiful bill. It's going to be on the president's desk, signed, sealed, and delivered as he wanted by July 4th. I've said many times, like him or not, he's a man of action. He's working for America. He never takes a day off. And I know a lot of people are concerned, but last night I had former Congressman Keith Rothfuss on my program. And he was talking about this has to get done, even though there's some parts of it that people don't like. So the working class will not get hit with taxes. Everybody just thinks this is about billionaires. It really is more about the middle class.
Yes, all you need to know is, from what I've seen on TV, 70,000 jobs. It's going to rejuvenate that whole area out there. Greatly needed. And again, you hit the nail on the head. You don't have to like what he does, but you have to support what he does and get things done. I mean, he gets things done, and this is great for everybody. So I support it.
Yeah, this big, beautiful bill and those jobs he's talking about U.S. Steel and Nippon Steel. And I want to talk about that for a moment. You've got Ellwood City Forge. And I'll never forget when I actually had my car brought to my house after some service at McElwain, the man that was driving it actually worked full-time at Ellwood City Forge. 3 decades, his family members before him. That's such a rare thing to see, manufacturing of that epic proportion from one generation to the next. But wouldn't you admit, now that this deal is done, we can expect the same thing with Nippon, this partnership, that people in the Mon Valley, those 70,000, 80, 90, 100, whatever, they will move into future generations. And when you have cash flow, it's evident here in Ellwood City, you can have a good police department, a good fire department. You can have storefronts so people have disposable income. They can go buy a new car. They can put money in a bank like West Banco. Manufacturing is the key to any community, and this deal that the president helped get done is going to make the Mon Valley to have a lot of the same things that you've been enjoying here for a long time in Ellwood City.
Correct. The Mon Valley is going to reap the rewards like what the Forge has done for Ellwood City. They've been an icon in our community for so long, and I don't know where we'd be without them. They've been tremendous people, the Baronsfeld family for so many years. Ellwood City Forge has been tremendous to our community, and again, they've done so many wonderful things, and it's helped support the entire community. That's why we're on top in so many areas.
And in closing, that's one of the reasons why he was talking about those jobs, those 70,000 jobs in the big, beautiful bill, the budget of the president. It really is to help people who work those labor-intensive jobs, go out every day just grinding out a living, working class people, and hopefully more opportunities they have to save, more jobs that come into our community, we'll be able to rebuild that solid foundation that is the middle class. Tell everybody about this festival, and we'll get Nick Mancini in here. Go ahead.
It's unbelievable. This is our 43rd year. This festival brings in 35,000 people in here. Incredible. The food, arts and crafts, just a bond. Again, it's our community coming together for such a worthy cause, Rob, and we're proud of our community. We show off Ellwood City, and you won't believe the compliments I get for this community and for this festival yearly. Again, it takes great people. Nick Mancini, the committee, they've been doing it, and I tip my hat to those people because it's truly great for our community. Other communities have tried to copy it, but not the same success.
It's epic, and I remember many years ago, and it's been a long time, and from what I hear, Jimmy Ross and those guys, the Jaggers, are going to be here. And believe it or not, this year, back in 1970, the young man from Ellwood City who was the founding member, Donnie Iris, that thing was shooting up the Billboard chart. So you're going to be able to kick back, relax, and relive some great moments with the Jaggers. Wonderful food, lots of crafts, lots of entertainment, and even the mayor, Tony Court, going to be pressing the flesh and shaking some hands with his people in this great community. But listen, this is for everyone, not just Ellwood City. No matter where you're coming from this weekend, all roads lead to Ewing Park and the Ellwood City Festival. It's your Pratte Pack. Don't go anywhere. Nick Mancini, the one, the only. They broke the mold. Next.